Hey, do you realize that a business can be very fragile? Hi, Jack here. In this episode, I want to talk about the vulnerability and fragility of a business. Because many times when you learn how to start a business, like in KL right now, I'm actually going to support my teacher, 5 days event, who is teaching people how to start a business. The one thing that this is correct and this is true because in the program, my teacher is actually teaching people to start a business with different foundations, different premises. So for example, do you realize that you can do copywriting? Do you realize that you can do marketing? Do you realize that you can do negotiation? So this program, basically the 3 pillars are: number 1, copywriting; number 2, marketing; number 3, negotiation. So let me just ask you this question. As a business owner, do you need to learn copywriting? Now, most people who do not even know what is copywriting will say, why do I have to learn? That's true. However, do you realize that copywriting is a skill? If you know how to write good copies, not only your product or services can be sold faster, easier and better, you can also make a lot of money. And imagine you just start a business. You have nothing except a skill that allows you to be able to get money in because of your ability to write good copies. So I always tell people that even though you want to start a business, even though you plan to start a business, even though you are already in the business, you will always need to realize one thing. Do you have a skill? A skill, even your business is now very fragile, even the business is vulnerable, even the business revenue, for example, is not stable. You can always leverage this thing called income skill to enable you to have money coming in. Because you cannot do this. You cannot just spend money to solicit other people to basically get customers. You cannot just do a lot of Facebook ads, for example, to get people coming in. Eventually, you are not able to convert them into your clients. The thing is that many times I'm studying how to be able to be a better entrepreneur, better business owner. It is always one thing that I found it missing. So I chanced upon seafood Dan Lok stuff. I said it makes perfect sense. Realize? Because he talked about when you before you even plan to start a business or scale your business, his topic about the wealth triangle. If you don't know what it is, Google Dan Lok, DANLOK, wealth triangle. You just Google this, and here's a clip of 12 minutes long talking about how he see business, how he see himself, how he build his wealth 8 figures right now in terms of the wealth triangle concept. He said you got to actually start having this high income skill first. And high income skill is defined as a skill that helps you make high dollars consistently and regularly, 10,000 US dollars a month, for example, so that you may not have a business right now, you are able to leverage your skill to get money in. So for me, I have the skill called tax consulting. I have already been in my business for 25 years in terms of tax consulting. So that is actually my high income skill. So no matter my other businesses are not doing well, no matter whether they are getting money from me, I always have something that fall back on me. This is tax consulting. So how about you? My question to all of you who are watching this episode is: number 1, do you plan to start a business? 2, if you start a business, do you plan to start a business? Do you have a skill that enables you to acquire high income or high dollars? Number 3, if you don't have that, what are you going to do? So comment below. If you have any questions, comment, feedback, let me know. Just drop the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you. In this episode, one more thing. Before you start a business or before you plan to start a business, address this question: do you have a high income skill? See you in the next episode. Jack Wong here. I'm signing off. Best wishes.